So I'm grinding, I'm begging you please. Girl, come stop playing with me. You're the one I need. Let's make it right, girl, don't you feel that chemistry? I'm feeling you, I really hope that's equally. I'm one call away, this is like 1, 2, 3. We love, we love, we love. I said we love, we love, we love. Oh, we love, we love, we love. I said we live, we live. Come on. We live, bro. We live, guys. It's late. It's late. I know I'm late. Like, late. I don't even know, like, what I'm doing here, even at this point. Like, late. Yo. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We late. We late. It's a late stream. What the? Late stream, late stream, late stream. Prime time. Yo. What's going on? Everyone's in this bit. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Now, listen, guys. We're going to start off with a video. Or should we start off with games? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking. I don't know yet. Start off with a video. We can start off with games. I don't know. I don't know. This is a little later stream. So, like, we can really do either one, to be honest. You can do either one. You know what I'm saying? You can do either one still. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Come on. Yeah, bro. If y'all didn't know, we're playing a little recreation earlier. You know what I mean? Reactions? Imagine feeling the reactions. Alright, man. Now listen, I had a video in mind. I'm lying. The video was requested. Yes, sir. In the what? In the Discord. Like I tell y'all boys and girls all the time, in the Discord. Join the Discord. Send me videos to react to. Send me clips. You know, TikTok clips. All of that. Send me all of that to react to. We're here to react to it. Now we got another true crime. Now the last one, I ain't gonna lie. The last one was a banger. The last one was a banger. I gotta be honest with you. I was requested that by Ty. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So we're gonna get into the next one right here. We're gonna get into the next one right here. Cause this one right here. Now listen, we're going in order. It's first come, first serve. I'm not even gonna lie. I gotta keep it a buck with man. It's first come, first serve. We gotta keep it a buck. If you requested the video first, then boom, that's exactly what we're gonna do. But it's first come, first serve. Like, I gotta be fair to everyone. I got to. Hold on. Video's not pulling up. Okay, yeah, we live. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Boom, we here. Yup, we here.
You're collaborating with people and they all have a similar goal and you have all of this energy.
Thank you to
Red-handed. Yup.
Boxu for sponsoring.
Personally, I was not supposed to have no type of... Yeah, we're watching this one right here. This one was requested in the Discord. Hold on, before we get started, we should let the people know we live. Because at the end of the day, it's like, how are we not going to let the people know we live? You know what I mean? Got to let the people know we live. So, everyone just give me a minute. We're going to get straight into the video. Don't worry. Relax. Just relax. Give me 1 minute. That's all I'm asking for. 1 minute. Let me just let the people know we live. Don't worry. Hold on. Just let me let the people know we live. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Just give me 1 second. Alright. Letting the people know we live. Alright. Now we should be good. Quick little flick. Everyone say cheese. Oh. Everyone say cheese. Quick little flick. Boomski. That's how you do it. We live. Telling us. That's all you gotta do. We live. Real quick, real simple things. Know what I mean? Add a little link so they know. Pull up to the Twitch. That's what we doing. Yo! Yeah, we live, bro. We live, bro. We live. Everyone's here. Everyone's looking lovely too. How was your guys' day? That was number one.
Coffee House Crime. My name is Adrian, and in this video we're diving into the case of Issei Sagawa. And honestly folks, this has to be one of the most disturbing cases I've ever covered from Japan. By the way, I post solved, unsolved and strange cases here on a weekly basis. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, please consider subscribing to Coffee House Crime. So please,
boss, get to the video, please. I don't want to hear all of this. This guy's trying to plug merch. Bro, I don't want none of that. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I was listening to it on super high yesterday.
Although
you get me? We
To
good?
France,
Oh,
the story in Kobe,
we good?
located in the Hyogo
Let's get right
prefecture
there.
of Japan. Found 300 miles west of Japan's capital, Tokyo.
All right. Now listen, the killer cannibal who's always imagine a cannibal and he said he was allowed to walk free. No, we need to dive in.
Hyogo is found towards the end of Honshu's southwestern flank. Scratching the surface, Hyogo is known for Himeji Castle and its wide range of onsen resorts and towns.
Okay.
But there's much more to Hyogo than meets the eye. Its capital, Kobe, contains one of Japan's largest seaports. And the prefecture of Hyogo is very affluent when it comes to academia,
so it's a big
with multiple
city.
research institutes
It's a major
such as
city because it
Riken
has the
and
biggest
Spring
port.
And when it comes to food, there is a lot to feast your eyes on. The undisputed champion of food in Hyogo Prefecture...
I'm sorry, hold on. Can we pause real quick? This is the story, right? I'm on the right thing, right? I'm on the wrong thing. What is this? No, I'm on the right thing. No, we're gonna have to call them back later. Back to what I was saying though. Is this food or is this the video? What are we watching right now? Why am I looking at food? I just booked. I didn't even send the notice out on Instagram. Yo, I'm wilding, guys. I'm moving slow. Like over the weekend, I don't know. Over the weekend, I think I just slowed down. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I'm wilding. How did I not send the notice out on Instagram? Wilding. Copy link.
Is
Play the video.
Kobe beef. And close behind are several local favourites such as the kashiyaki, ikanago no kogini, and a local comfort, the fluffy moist pastry named Sweet Mermaid.
Man, why are they...
While we're on the topic of Japanese food, I'd love to take a moment to share a very special package sent by my friend...
Nigga! Oh my gosh! Stop plugging stuff! Get to the story! I'm not doing this.
Over at Boxu.
I'm not doing this. Oh my gosh, he's just plugging stuff.
It's near
Are
the
you
city
dead
of
ass?
Kobe that...
Don't vex me. What's wrong with this guy, bro? What is wrong with this guy? They're actually just plugging stuff in the video. Alright, let the people know we live.
Issei Sagawa was born. Born on April 26, 1949, he arrived on planet Earth only 4 years after World War II.
Okay.
But despite being born into a country that was deeply injured, exhausted, and financially poor, Issei would experience quite the opposite. He had a great childhood, which for the most part was relatively carefree. Not only did his parents love him dearly, but the family was also extremely wealthy. His father, Akira Sagawa, was the president of Kurita Water Industries, a company that nowadays has over 5,000 employees and a 200 billion yen revenue.
Damn!
And his grandfather happened to be a successful editor for the Asahi Shimbun, one of Japan's largest newspaper publishers. Surrounded by farms and nature, Issei experienced the simple yet peaceful way of life. But unfortunately, this didn't come without its own myriad of problems. Issei was born extremely prematurely, so much that medical professionals didn't think he had a chance to survive.
So even at birth, that he was going out. Even at birth, they were telling him he couldn't make it.
He also immediately developed enteritis, a small intestinal disease. As a result, he was short, frail, and even partially stunted, something that would carry on with him into adulthood.
Damn.
Issei was a very peculiar child. In first grade, he became fascinated by girls and other boys, but not in the way
Fire! Keep going.
you'd normally imagine. It was around this time that Issei began to fantasize about eating the thighs of his classmates, amongst other various parts.
Wait. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa. Why did we just jump into it so fast? Can we run that back? I'm sorry, I wasn't locked in as I thought I was. We just jumped into that. It was real quick. Sorry.
Fascinated by girls and other boys, but not in the way that you'd normally imagine. It was around this time that Issei began to fantasize about eating the thighs of his classmates.
Nah, this boy a freak. Oh my, bro, hold on. This boy out here, nah. This boy out here, in what grade? I don't even business. Over here fantasizing about eating thighs.
Amongst other various parts too. Through his introverted personality and inability to play sports well, Issei found a deep interest in reading and literature. And not only was this interest approved by both of his parents, but it would also serve him well when it came to academics. Moving into his young adulthood, he attended Wako University, before moving on to Kwansei Gakuen University to obtain a master's degree in English literature.
Damn, that boy's smart though.
And as he aged, Issei developed a curious fascination with foreign women. This was all despite his short and frail frame. At the age of 24, and while attending his academic course at Wako University, he noticed a Western woman walk by. She was tall, blonde, and German, and a reoccurring detail, but he was particularly drawn to her thighs. One other notable detail,
bro, fam,
but she also
seems
to live in the same block of apartments
fam,
as his
just
grandmother.
go to Popeyes or something, bro.
Issei.
I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He's not bugging?
Very well.
I'm the only one that thinks he's bugging?
It was under this realization that Issei decided to break into her apartment. He would be able to...
Bro, what do you mean break into her apartment? Bro, run that back. No, I'm sorry.
It was under this realization that Issei decided to break into her apartment.
What?
He would be able to escape relatively easily with thanks to his local knowledge. Which was a
Damn,
necessary
this guy
part to his
scoped out the
plan,
scene before he
as
snuck
the
into the
intention was to
apartment. He
kill
knew
her
what he
and
was
run away
doing.
with some of her flesh. And so, late one night, Issei crept into the woman's apartment. However, his plans were thwarted, and after accidentally waking her up, she screamed before she pushed him to the ground.
Yeah, cause fam, what are you doing in my apartment? No, God, listen. I ain't gonna lie, you're not catching me lacking like that. 1, every door is locked. 2, you don't know where I have weapons. You don't. I can have one under the pillow. Surprise! Sleeping like this. Surprise! I'm telling. I can have one under the pillow. You don't even know. You think it's safe up in here? Boy, you're stepping into my area. But that boy be done. I ain't gonna lie. He try to take my thigh, boy, that boy be done. I ain't gonna lie. He be done.
Issei Sagawa was arrested by police before being charged with attempted sexual assault. And unknown to them, he didn't reveal his true intentions to authorities. Lucky for Issei, but with a family with never-ending pockets of money, his father paid a settlement grant to the victim in return for Issei's charges being dropped, and as a result, his criminal record remained clean. The altercation...
So the nigga, he snuck into a... Yo, on God, like, I noticed from the last video I reacted to, the Japanese one, the last one. Yo, the crime system in Japan, bro, that shit is dumb. I ain't gonna lie, like the justice system over there is... I ain't gonna lie, like, I hope it changed, because this is back then. I'm not gonna say now. This is disrespectful. My fault. But back then, that shit was stupid. He just walked into somebody's house, got charged with sexual assault, breaking and entering, said he didn't put on the criminal record. They say he beat the charges. How do you beat those charges? How do you beat those charges?
Caused distress and anger within Issei's immediate family. However...
No, Japanese police are slow. They're not good in their head, and that's their problem. But... As I said, that was back then. We're not talking about now. We have to still see.
The cost to his actions wouldn't fall much further than a simple slap on the wrist.
See?
And this in time would lead to terrible consequences.
Allah, you gave that guy out. You literally gave that guy out.
What's the secret to my channel success, you ask? Video marketing tools.
Video marketing!
On April 26, 1977, which just so happened to be his birthday, Issei left Tokyo on a flight to Paris, France.
Okay, true.
The move was academic, as while here, he wanted to complete a PhD in French literature at Sorbonne University. At least to the Japanese population, Paris is one of the most desired travel destinations.
Hold on, bro. Let's get to the video. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm not locked in. We need to go back.
Japanese population. Paris is one of the most desired travel destinations.
Bro, let's get to the video, please. Let's get to the video, guys. Let's get to the video.
Only being beaten by Hawaii. In fact, Japanese citizens typically idolize Paris so much that it can never live up to its name. There is even a psychiatric condition named after this, called Paris syndrome, where many individuals exhibit a great sense of disappointment once they eventually do visit Paris.
Because Paris is this big place that everyone wants to go to because it's Paris, the Eiffel Tower, the city of romance, all of that, blah, 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 blase, blase. At the end of the day, I still want to go to Paris. You know what I mean? Take a little video of niggas in Paris. Come on, that's tough. But yeah, I'm not gonna feel this because I already know going into it, it's not as blase as people say.
To put it short, Paris often fails to live up to Japanese expectations. Nevertheless, Paris is an iconic city, and it's internationally recognized for its historic museums, beautiful architecture, bustling streets, and of course, the Eiffel Tower.
Of course, the Eiffel Tower.
And it's here, in the capital of France, that Issei Sagawa met Renee Harteveld. Originally from Holland, Renee was a Dutch student who had moved to Paris so she could learn French literature at Sorbonne University. Renee was an attractive woman, and standing at 5'10", she was almost 1 foot tall.
Damn, she a WNBA point guard. Nah, she could be a WNBA point guard. She's tall. What the hell?
When compared to Issei. She had an interest in poetry, and likely a contributing factor to studying in Paris, but she was described as being a romantic at heart. With an infectious personality carefully placed behind her soft yet contrasting eyes, she was well liked amongst her peers. Through their academic studies, Issei and Renee would slowly turn from classmates into casual friends, and although they would occasionally meet for coffee and help each other with lecture notes, there was nothing more. Now, eventually, Issei earned Renee's trust. The two began to have dinner together in their own homes while revising for their exams. And as this friendship with the beautiful Western woman blossomed, Issei was finding it more and more difficult to control his dark fantasies.
Yeah, bro, he wants that thigh. Yo, it's the craziest part is, that's the only thing on his mind. He doesn't care about taking you out, taking you to dinner. He doesn't even care about getting Nikki. He just cares about that thigh. That's what he wants. He wants that thigh. So he's gonna talk to you and talk to you. Don't worry, we'll get to it.
At least in his own mind, he had long established that eventually he would have to give in to his desires and kill someone, and he'd been making gradual efforts for quite some time. While residing in Paris, Issei started to bring sex workers home to his apartment very often, and although he planned to shoot them so he could eat them, he'd always freeze up and fail to pull the trigger. Whether moving to a European city for his education...
Because you know, maybe in the back of his mind, he was like, maybe I actually do like this female. But the urges are getting to him still. He can't contain it no more. He can't. It
was a conscious decision to fulfill his desires, or simply to accentuate them, we don't know. But it seems that the answer was both. On June the 11th, 1981, Issei invited Renee over to his apartment for dinner.
Oh, this is the day.
Wanting to do well in her studies, she agreed to do some additional work with him. Apparently, she had missed an optional assignment in translating poetry. But of course, Issei was there to help.
Okay.
This was their second evening in a row together, and much like the first one, this evening was rather uneventful. But unfortunately, it wouldn't remain that way, as This
is the crib? Damn, y'all niggas don't wash no dishes, bruh. Damn! Bro, wash a plate. Like, bro, what is this? You just have beans out, bread out. You got the stove, bro. Wash a plate. Why is it? Oh my gosh, bro. Why is the bread right beside the...
Issei had plans.
I have nothing to say. I'm done.
Issei really liked Renee, but not in the conventional or orthodox way. He found her to be beautiful, and he admired her good health.
I told you in the back of his mind.
And sickeningly, he believed that by consuming her, he would absorb her energy.
What'd I tell you? Then we come right back to the urges. I'm telling you, we're coming right back to the urges. I'm telling you.
Something which, in return, would provide him good health and beauty.
Health and beauty?
As Renee began to work at the desk located in his living room, Issei crept away to retrieve something, all under the guise of cooking up dinner. With her back to the room, views of apartment buildings across the Parisian street complemented a cool breeze flowing through the window. And with that said, she began to translate poetry out of a book.
Oh. Okay,
that's
she
when
felt
Issei...
that. In that moment, you know what I mean? You know, you get that moment, you feel something. Yeah, she felt like that was the time to really write some poetry. But that was also, you gave him an opening. She had never done that.
Silently crept up behind her. And unbeknownst to Renee, he had a rifle. Without her having any clue as to what was going on, Issei drew his rifle, aimed it at the back of her head, and pulled the trigger. As a result of his actions, he fainted immediately.
Bro, this nigga... No, hold on. So this nigga... So you're trying to tell me she was there writing poetry, doing her thing, and you decide to... Boom! take off her head top. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you're absolutely wilding. Because when you really think about it, like, when you really break it down. And then he fainted. That's how you know. I told you this before. He wanted that thigh. But in the back of his mind, he really did like that female. He did. He did. I'm telling you. So, yeah, those are a little parched. I don't know. For the balance. It's always for the balance, guys. I'm telling you. Then the nigga fainted. Yeah, okay. That's what we're doing.
After regaining consciousness, he made the decision to carry on with his plan. And briefly speaking of the details, but Issei used Renee's body for other means, before
Oh no. See, and that's where we get into... Oh wait,
eventually cutting up and consuming multiple...
Okay, no. No! 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 So you're telling me... So hold on. You're telling me that one, you killed her. Then while she was dead, and then after that you ate her?
Parts of her body. He then refrigerated several more parts before initiating his cover-up plan.
This guy packed food for later. He's outrageous. I'm not even gonna lie. This nigga packed food for later, bro. My head hurts. My head actually hurts.
Needless to say, the man was insane, but he had to be creative in order to discreetly remove Renee's body without being caught. After all, he was in the middle of an extremely busy city, quite identifiable by nature, and logistically ill-equipped. Issei was smart in his own way, but logistically speaking, he wasn't ready for this.
No, he was not ready for
with
that.
Paris being so hot in the middle of June, he had to remove the body before it became noticeable. He therefore decided to buy two large travel bags.
Is this the room? Is this... Oh, that cat? The fuck is that?
And 2 days after murdering Renee, he put her body
blood.
inside these bags before hailing for a taxi. Located towards the western flank of Paris lies a park named Bois de Boulogne, and within this park are several lakes. Issei often...
This guy's about the stupidest thing I've ever thought. Like, you are so dumb. Let's go back. Let's look at this. Let's look at this right here. Let's look at this entire map right here. So, he's here. And he chose to go...
Towards the western flank of Paris lies a park named Bois de Boulogne. And
I need to lock in. No, because no, you have to understand. We need to lock in on
located
the thing.
towards the western flank of Paris.
See, so he's here. Right? Am I wrong? He's here. He's in this area right here. No matter what you're telling me, you're telling me he took the body and put it
There's a park named Bois de Boulogne.
in a park. In this one, so you're telling no. You put it in this park, in this lake, when there's an entire river. I don't even think he cared. No, I don't even think he cared.
Park
I don't even think he cared.
Issei often visited Bois de Boulogne to walk, study and relax. And being relatively familiar with the place, he decided to get rid of Renee's body by sinking the bags in the lake. As expected, his taxi driver arrived at 8 PM. And with Issei being too frail and weak, his driver picked his bags off the ground and...
Bro, you can't even lift the bags that you're trying to dispose of? Bro, you shouldn't even be doing this, bro. Like, look at this guy. Look at him. That's what I'm saying. He wanted her to be found, bro. There's no way. This was your getting out strategy. To go take it to the lake. The smallest lake. Oh my god. It looks like that was the only lake in all of Paris. I swear to God, looking at the map. It looks like that was the only lake in all of Paris, and he took it there. The smallest body of water, he took it there. How far did you think it was gonna go? Like, it's not the ocean. Like, bro. Nah, I'm telling you, he doesn't care at this point. This is insane.
put them into the boot of his car. They were extremely heavy, and with twisted irony, his cab driver even joked, asking if there was a human body inside it.
No.
Issei awkwardly laughed, explaining it was jokes.
They were kind of like, ha, body. Yeah. Yeah. And then they both started laughing, and I thought it was a joke.
It seemed as if Issei had miscalculated his plan, because although it was 8 p.m, Paris was still drenched with daylight. This was a problem. With the sun still out and many people taking to the park, he had no way to discreetly get rid of Renee's body.
Of course not.
And rather...
Wait, what time did you go at? Bro, did this guy go in the day? Bro. $8 p.m? That's too early. That's too early. That's way too early. Go get... Yo! Go get it. Appreciate the follow, bro. Appreciate the follow, bro. Appreciate the follow, bro. Top on my ass. Appreciate the follow, bro. You know what I mean? We just in here, bro. We just in here reacting to this true crime right here. I'm not even gonna lie to you, brother, man. This guy is the stupidest guy in the world. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he's not good in his head. I ain't gonna lie.
Back to his...
8 p.m. I just back to what I was saying though. Like 8 p.m. way too early. How you gonna go? It's Paris. He doesn't live in Canada. Like, bro, 8 p.m. it has to be still not nighttime, but you can still see sun. I refuse. Maybe a little sunset. People are still outside at sunset. I told you what I tell you about the city. It's the city of romance, bro. I'm telling you, bro. City of love. No, city of love is actually... City of brotherly love is actually 16. But don't worry about that. People are going to be outside at sunset time. Have a dinner outside and shit like that. So, bro, you cannot do that. Especially in the park. This guy's an idiot.
His apartment, he accepted the fair price and got out of the taxi with his travel bags. And needless to say, many French citizens spotted him walking around the park. To add to his scupperness...
Okay, I went to the park at 8 p.m. Not even like 12. 12 would have been smart. 8 p.m.
But plans, Issei seemed to become easily distracted.
So dumb.
He took a few moments to take...
I'm starting to hate this guy more and more by watching this video. It's hurting me. It's hurting my soul.
In the summer sunset. In this process, he left his bags unattended several feet behind him. And when he eventually turned around, he saw a man poking at the suitcase. "Is this yours?" the stranger asked, in which Issei replied with, "No." Moments later, the puzzled man opened one of the...
Play that back. Play that back. Play that back. Play that back. We're all not understanding what just happened.
Several feet behind him. The sunset. In this process, he left his distracted.
I told you! Sunset! I'm not lying. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I just know the time zones of everywhere. It's just a skill I have. I'm telling you. It's just a skill I have. And what I told you was a sunset time. Did I not say that? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I can't make this up. I can't. I don't make it up. It's just a fact. It's just what I do. But, as I said...
He took a few moments to take in the summer sunset.
So he took it in the sunset, dropped the bags.
He left his bags unattended several...
Yep. Took in the sunset, dropped the bags.
Behind him. And when he eventually turned around, he saw a man poking at the suitcase. "Is this..."
Right on the grass. He dropped it right on the grass. I thought you came there to drop it in the lake. So you dropped it right on the grass and walked 5 feet away from it and said, "Yeah, that's good." Like no one was gonna ask you, "Yo, why did you just drop your bags? Like, are you good?" Like,
"Is yours?" the stranger asked, in which Issei replied with, "No." Moments later, the puzzled man opened one of the bags. A woman behind him began to scream just seconds later. Issei calmly walked away as a shocked crowd began to form around the suitcase. His opportunity to dispose of Renee's body had failed, and now the question on if he would ever get caught began to plague his mind. His concerns wouldn't last very long, as only 4 days later, French authorities raided his property and formally charged him with the murder of Renee Hartfeld.
Yep, easy.
Contrary to how you'd imagine a killer to react, Issei was actually relieved to have been caught.
Oh.
At least now, in his mind, he would be able to talk to someone about his desires.
So fam, you're telling me you couldn't just go see a therapist? You had to kill this lovely woman for you to finally find someone to talk to? What? Hit up. Oh! Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, Keta. Kita? I'm not saying that right. I'm not. I'm definitely not. But still, though. Appreciate the follow. Talk about my ass. Appreciate you. We're sitting here watching a true crime right now. You know what I mean? We're sitting here watching a true crime. Now listen. Now listen. You jumped in kind of late. But don't worry. Okay? We're going to get a little run through. It's going to be 2 seconds. Get a little run through. The people are already here. Oh, Taras! Wagwan, man. Them. Same ways though. Let's get right back into it. Let's get right back into what I was saying though. Hold on. Get right back into what I was saying though. He's a cannibal. Killed this girl. Because he has desires. He likes to eat thighs. Just thighs. He likes thighs. He doesn't like no other part of the body. He likes thighs. It is the most meaty part of the body, but he likes thighs. You know what I mean? So what else? He got arrested. He dropped the bags. He tried to make a little escape. Dropped the bags on the grass in the smallest part of Paris. Yeah, in the smallest part of Paris. So yeah. Other than that, that's really it. Caught you up real quick. Other real catch up. If I missed anything, just type it in the chat. If I missed anything, just type it in the chat. Fill them in. We gotta get back into the video though.
And when officers questioned him, his answer was simple and emotionless, saying, "I killed her so I could eat her flesh."
See what I tell you? He basically caught you up right there with the whole thing.
As expected with cases including foreigners, a long and bespoke legal process followed. After murdering Renee and even admitting to his crimes, Issei was held for 2 years to await trial. And again, lucky for him, his wealthy father threw a lot of money into
I'm done. I can't do no more. I can't do no more. I can't say no more. What are we doing here? So just free? Bro, I know money runs the world, but like, come on, bro. Like, the man has to face justice at one point in time in life.
to a good lawyer for his defense. But this trial would never entirely come his way, as eventually Issei Sagawa was found to be legally insane and unfit to stand trial.
No, he's not legally insane. He knows what he's doing. He wanted to do that. You know what? They always.
And instead, the judge ordered him to be indefinitely held in a French mental institution.
No, he does look weird. I ain't gonna lie.
But this was only the beginning to a series of disappointing events. You see, considering the nature and accidental publicity of his crime, the story of Issei Sagawa caught a lot of attention within French media.
Of course.
And once the public heard he would indefinitely stay within their mental institutions, they were enraged.
I'm enraged. I'm not even back then in that time. To be honest, I don't even want to be back there in that time. What year was this? 19 what? It was 1970 son. Yeah. That wasn't a good time for me. But I would be enraged. I'm enraged right now. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
the French public didn't want to waste their hard-earned money or taxes on this man, and following a national outcry to deport him, the government complied.
Thank you.
Issei
Send
was
him back
therefore
home.
deported back to Japan. All of this sounds fair enough, but since he was found legally unfit to stand trial in the French judicial system, his murder charges were dropped.
Yo, he actually got out. He got out twice. What? That boy got out twice. Nah. I thought the second time he was actually gonna get caught, but maybe I wasn't really locked into the title as much as I should have been. But it does say that he walks free. Now, at the end of the day, I just didn't believe it because I just thought it was clickbait. But it's looking like he's actually gonna walk free.
And since they were dropped, all court documentation which held information of his crimes were both sealed, and therefore not legally allowed to be released to foreign authorities, including Japan. Unfortunately,
what is this?
Japan...
So, bro, that man commits a murder. He committed a murder on one of your citizens, Paris. On one of your citizens. You shipped him back home. Give them the thing. Tell him what he did. He killed someone. Bro.
...their own judicial system into a corner. And since Japanese authorities had no robust case against Issei Sagawa, they had no choice but to let him walk free. Granted, he was checked into the Matsuzawa Psychiatric Hospital located in Tokyo, where he was then diagnosed with a personality disorder. But on August the 12th, 1986...
He has one personality. Die lover. That's what he does. That's what he masters in. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Issei Sagawa was checked out of this hospital without any sufficient treatment. And, can you believe it, he has been free ever since. Issei Sagawa has been...
Ew. Back him up from my screen. Please get this boy off my screen. Do not put this boy on my screen ever again.
...a free man.
I can't even look at the screen, bro.
And free to walk the streets of Tokyo for 36 long years. And in that time, a lot has changed.
Oh no, it's still there.
Sometimes, the only thing more difficult than running a business is finding the right way.
Probably one of the only satisfying results of being allowed to walk free. But with a murderous history and being declared as insane, Issei found it extremely hard to find any employment. And with no job, came no income. But as his professional ambitions ground to a halt, his public image would take a new direction. And soon enough, Japanese media became interested in him. Japanese culture can often be seen as strange when compared to Western standards. And
alright. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been skipping over it since we've been watching the video. You know what I mean? I've been, you know what I mean, trying to avoid it and things like that. Listen. I told mans, when was it? It was Friday. Yes, last stream. If you were not there, I'm gonna fill you in. They were vexed about the ads. Now listen, it's understandable because I get vexed about the ads. You see what I mean? Yeah. It's been a minute, man. Okay. Yeah, they've been vexed about the ads. That is my fault. Yes. But you know, that's yes. Tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, listen. Give me one more day. Just give me one more day. That's all I ask for. Just give me one more day. Don't shoot me. Okay, relax. Let's just all calm down. Let's enjoy the video. Get right back into it. And if you want to send me more videos, join the Discord. That's all I gotta say. And drop a follow.
And this part of the story is certainly no different. Issei's first opportunity of work arose when a Japanese publisher asked him if he could write an article about his crimes. And in return...
Bro, this guy's publishing a book?
They offered him the equivalent of $20,000 US. This gave Issei an idea. He was already well versed in the world of writing and literature. So, why not write a book?
No way he got away with murder, got away with breaking in, got away with killing someone. Well, I said that twice. And he's writing a book. I mean, I guess. No, valid, I guess. What do you mean? No, that's no. Bun that. Getting paid. He's getting paid for committing a crime, guys. He's getting paid for committing a crime. If you really break it down in the world of criminals, he's top tier. Because think about it. He's getting paid for breaking crime. People get locked up. He's getting paid. Till this day, he's getting paid. Every time his name gets mentioned, I think he gets clout. Every time. No, see what I'm saying? Low-key W for him. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. In the criminal world, that is getting paid. I'm not gonna lie.
With this notion, he began to work on various essays, novels, and articles.
Bro, he looks like a villain. But that boy looks like a villain. Like, this is the type of shit, like, anime type villain, boy. That boy a villain. Oh my gosh. This guy Yo, go get it. When you get that book, let me know. Drop that in the Discord. Drop that in the Discord. If you get the book, drop it in the Discord. But you are wildin'. I'm gonna let you know that off rip. Chat. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. I gotta let you know that he's wildin'. That boy said, man, said he's about to cop the book. Oh my god.
Making a name and an income over his own heinous crimes. He would eventually create more than 20 books for himself and various publishers. He illustrated and sold portraits of beautiful women, and he would even go on to make Lolita manga for a publisher, which in this instance was a sexual comic based off of his murder of Renee Hartevelt.
He made a book about murdering someone. Break it down. He made a book about murdering someone, and it's still free till this day. If you took that book to court, fam, he has pages on pages on pages on writing on himself. What are we talking about?
Issei became even more of a media...
Guys. Type 1, if this guy could beat you in a fight. Type 2 if he can't. Now listen. I know me. That could never happen. That can never happen. That can never happen. That can never happen. Like me? I'm seeing bare twos. So your guys' bodies like that? Your guys' bodies like that? Cause I know me. That's all I gotta say. I know me. Me too. Oh my god, everyone's like that. Everyone can bang. You guys can all bang. But what? Yo, mid fight is crazy. And you know, it's technically giving him a taste of his own medicine, no? Because that's what he does. That's his specialty. That's what he does. I ain't gonna lie. Because if you think about it, that's what he does. He bites the eyes. So if you were to do it, he probably wouldn't. He wouldn't expect that. It'd be unexpected.
Spectacle after this. As time moved on, public sensitivity around his crimes dulled. He was given the opportunity to work with various video producers, which led to several videos being published, including videos of him performing.
Yo. Okay. No. You're absolutely wilding. Absolutely. Okay. First of all, I was okay with you scrapping him. Now you're talking about getting an autograph too? He's not even that famous. He's not. We all beating him up? Bro, He's gonna jump. It's as simple as that.
Badly
This is how he's running. Plays back. Guys. Guys. Everyone stop.
Which led to several videos being published, including videos of him performing badly in sports, playing wolf.
Oh my gosh. Bro, and this is what I'm talking about. He's not catching me.
Is being published.
What?
Including videos of him performing badly in sport.
Bro, what kind of Squidward run? Bro, nah, bro. What's going on? What is that? Oh my gosh. Now we actually are beating. No, we actually put hands if you, bro. I'm telling you.
Sports.
I don't know what that is. Is this
playing
him?
Wolf in Little Red Riding Hood, and even eating chicken under the impression of being a cannibal.
I told you it's a thigh. Taking how he's only eating the thigh part. I'm telling you, he's only eating. He's only eating the thigh part.
And even eating.
Look, one bite
chicken
thigh.
under the impression. impression of being a cannibal.
That's too small of a bite. He'd even want that. Look, see, he'd even take a real bite. He's still chewing on this part. Pre this.
One of his most
he bit that thigh, I'm telling you. That's what he loves.
disturbing jobs came when he agreed to co-lead in an adult film. If you're
He was a corn star? That boy went from murderer to corn star? Nah, you guys are wilding today. I don't know what's going on with you guys today, but you guys are wilding today. You guys need to stop. You guys need to stop. Okay, you guys are wilding today. Tonight, I don't know what you guys ate. I don't know what you guys drank. I don't know where you came from. I don't know what you did, but you're wilding. No, listen. That's the. Nah, he was not shot, but I'm telling you, he only bit the thigh and was aggressive too.
You understand what I mean. The caveat to this was that he would only reveal that he was a murderer after he had sex with a woman, which short.
Wait.
The caveat to this was that he would only reveal that he was a murderer after he had sex with a woman.
Bro, we know you're a murderer. You don't have to admit anything. And no one's throwing anything at you for you to admit you're a murderer. Please. Please do not tell me someone threw something at him. Like.
Which surely.
Still hit. Hold on, what do you mean by that? Like, he still hit someone? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Valid. That boy said he's not giving up no information until he gets Nikki. He's not giving up no information. He needs to get Nikki first. After that, then we could talk about me being a murderer. We know you're a murderer.
He would have caused some psychological scarring. Moving on to the more concerning elements of this story, and you've probably guessed it by now, but it ultimately appears that Issei has never learned his lesson. In fact, even to this day, he admits that he still has the urge to eat other women. In the years after returning to Japan, he often stole money from his parents in order to chase and pay women for their time. And
so you're stealing money from Mama Dukes and Papa Dukes to go in, pay for these women so you could eat their thighs. You're outrageous. You're top tier, different breed. Like, I don't even know, top tier, different breed. For the balance. It's always for the balance.
although some clocked on to who he was, not all of them did. The lack of punishment and penalty to this man's actions is honestly mind-blowing. He has since spent many decades in his own home with his own comforts. His home is also filled with photos of his victim and the crime scene he once created. Which, if you ask me, is one of the most apathetic actions a human could do. In the more recent years, Issei Sagawa claims to have graduated from Western women. And instead...
So he graduated from Western women. He graduated. He's done with that. He said, "Bun y'all, what do we move on to?"
He now apparently finds interest in Japanese women.
Well, nigga went back to his own kind. It's not surprising. It's not surprising. I'm not gonna lie. It's not surprising. I don't even know what to say. I just wish, I'm not even gonna say what I wish. Let's just get back to the video.
Specifically from the southern island of Okinawa. Time and time again, he has highlighted his concerns of one day killing another woman. But with no official court documentation ever being released from French authorities, Japanese authorities have no legal standing to arrest the man. He remains free to this very day. To add to his strange...
Oh, he died 2 years ago. He died 2 years ago. So he's not alive no more. But he died 2 years ago. 1949. Yeah, that wasn't a good year for me still. But I just oh no, yeah, he's definitely looking up at us. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he definitely looking up at us. He's hot. Like, he's hot. Take the H out. He's hot. I'm telling you, he's hot. Take the H out. I'm telling you. No, bruh. You can't get no. Bruh, this guy. No, you can't get no autograph, man. Come on. I'm telling you. Next time freeze. Bruh. Listen, bruh. He's done. He's gone. Nah, bro. See, I'm telling you, you guys be wild. I don't know what you did today, bro. Like, what you guys do today, bro? You guys over here wilding, bro. What's wrong with you? Anyways, oh, my thing like that. Hold on. Give me my soap. Don't worry about what this is. You guys are too fast. I'll let you know when the time comes. Back to what I was saying though. Sword has to be dominant.
Strangeness. Issei now also feels the urge to be killed and eaten. And of
Oh! So you know about the things them. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We might have a fellow fan. Now, if you look at the sword we have right here. This is a nice little sword right here. Nice little sword, fuzzy. This is a nice touch. Fuzzy. It's not real. We don't carry real blades. That's a lie. That's a lie. We don't carry real blades. That's a lie. Back to what I was saying though. We don't carry real blades. Okay? We do not. But that right there, if you know, you know. Should I say it? He already said it. It's from One Piece. Now listen. I'm an anime guy, bro. I do fuck with anime. Like, I do fuck with anime. I do. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all boys and girls. I do. Okay, I know we have some anime lovers out here in the chat. It might not be a lot of people, but I know it's still some people. And that's all I can say. That's it. That is all.
Of course, he's highlighted many times that he'd prefer to be a victim to a beautiful cannibalistic woman. His philosophy, but this is the only thing that can truly save him from what he refers to as the beast, which currently remains dormant inside him.
No, he actually has a demon inside of him. A demon. It's absolutely my fault.
Him to a beautiful cannibalistic woman. His philosophy, but this is the only thing that can truly save him from what he refers to as the beast, which currently remains dormant inside him.
As I said, he has a demon inside him. We need to watch out with this guy. He's dangerous. He's not nothing to joke around with. I'm still fighting him. Can we go back to that running scene? We'll get back to that at the end of the video.
Although it's terrifying,
we'll get back to that at the end of the video. Don't worry. We'll get back to that at the end of the video.
To roam the streets of Tokyo and beyond. In more recent years, he has suffered several illnesses and injuries, which in return have resulted in permanent damage to his nervous system.
Okay.
He now lives alone and requires assistance almost daily, which means you likely have nothing to fear when it comes to bumping into Issei Sagawa.
Yo, who said they wanted that autograph? Yeah, bruh. I know we said, bruh. No autographs today, bruh. It's rough. I'm so happy you can't get that autograph, because you're wildin'.
It seems that, no matter your innocence or punishment, time will slowly erode you away, regardless.
Time took him, guys. Time took him. gonna be honest with you, boys and girls. That is the end of the video. There was a part though. Hold on. We gotta get to that part. Where was it? Was it here? Where was it? It was here.
Videos being published, including videos of him performing badly in sports, playing.
Yeah, that's where we're ending this video right here. That was a W video. Appreciate who requested it. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. Get to Discord. Yeah. Don't even worry about what's going on here. Join the Discord today. Send me clips. Send me videos to react to. All of that. Anyways, though. We got another video to react. Now, I was going to play games. I'm not going to lie. I was going to play games. But I low-key want to react to one more video, guys. Like, I low-key want to react to just one more video. Just one. Then we're going to hop into a game. Don't worry. One more video. Just one more. Then we'll hop into the video. Don't worry. We're getting to the video. Don't worry. Oh! As I said, hop on the Discord. Right. That is right. FIFA, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, I am yes, I play football in a real life, but man, I have no game. Man, I have no game. Me play football in a real life. Yes, me as one defender, midfielder. Fire. Me as one defender.